recognize
Tuskegee.
Yes, you might also recognize the term as the Flying Tigers. They were the pilots that America had sent to China to help the Chinese fight Japan during World War II.
But China said yes or no?
During World War II, Japan had attacked China first. That
I
war
know.
had been ongoing.
I know that.
So when we had sent the Tuskegee Airmen to help, China had, of course, said yes. And they'd earned the name Flying Tigers for their long series of successes. Realistically, they would have had probably a lot more rewards, but this was America where racism and segregation was still very much part of the military, so they didn't receive nearly as much recognition as they should have for what they did. They got recognition, yes, but
They
what they
attacked-
accomplished, as I understand, was
They
quite
attacked
incredible.
China 1942, I think.
Unfortunately, I don't remember exactly when China and Japan, when that war started.
They started first, and after that with America they fight it. But
Yes, the infamous Pearl Harbor.
yeah, let me see what we have here. So this is American planes.
Well, the Battle of Midway, that was the...
I love the movies Midway.
Yep.
The movies, the fight is also with Japan. The movies, what they made it.
Yes, you can see the 4 aircraft carriers there
Yes.
on the left.
And also, Japan has aircrafts kamikaze.
Yes, at this point in the war, they weren't doing that just yet. That came later when they became more desperate. At this stage, they were sticking with conventional tactics where if kamikaze were to happen, it would only be a final desperate act of a singular pilot in a plane that
Yes.
is not going to return. But it wasn't becoming a repeated pattern as it had later, where they
Yeah, they
later
do-
would
they do
make
that,
planes with the explicit purpose of doing a suicide attack.
Okay, so what we have here? Some
Well,
weapons.
this is, as it says right there, B-24
B-24
waist gunners, one of the gunners on the
Waist
side
gunner.
of the
How
plane.
many rounds is this?
Well, you'll probably learn more from the
50 caliber. Okay.
Browning
50.
machine gun. That was
Wow.
the poster
They
child of
can
50
reach
caliber.
200, 1,500 feet probably.
Yeah, the plane's altitude, that's why they had the gas mask, because it was too high for conventional breathing to work.
Yeah, they needed to have the oxygen.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And the pressurized cabins was just not quite a thing yet. Not that I think they'd trust pressurized cabins with the number of bullets flying around and shrapnel and whatnot from flak.
Okay.